Hi teachers, I want to show you these structures in action. So here we have my character analysis of Romeo and Juliet spectrum. Do they act on personal desire or follow social norms? And I've also given my students the characters I want them to plot. So what they're going to do is drag and drop the character onto the spectrum. And I'm also going to ask them to defend their thinking with maybe text evidence or at least a strong answer. If I want to, I can go up to the top right here and click on individual mode. And I like to do this because it lets my students add their dots without being influenced by each other. Once I turn individual mode off, then we can talk about the patterns and outliers that we see as a whole class. Another structure I love is this debate structure. I use philosophical chairs all the time to get my students thinking, to get them collaborating, or just energize them on something. And what I love about Superstructures debate is that they can directly support each other's thinking or directly counter it. And so you have all of these small debates propping up within this bigger debate structure that wouldn't normally be allowed to happen simultaneously in a classroom. The last one I want to show you is this dot plot structure. So I'm having my students kind of grapple with the morality of the things characters have to do to survive in the Odyssey, whether they're being truthful or deceptive, and whether they're doing these things more for their own desires or to survive. So not only are they grappling with the content, but they're also grappling with the degree to which they think they fall on the chart. So if I click on a dot, I see that the student has defended their thinking, even with a direct quote in here for, say, the relationship between Odysseus and Circe. And I don't know where I should go with these all the time, but I don't have to have all the answers. If I go to Show Teacher View, AI gives me class patterns to discuss, incredible discussion prompts right here in Super Suggestion, or even little celebrations where I can highlight student answers and student successes. And my secret weapon is if I don't know what structure to use, but I know it's going to be a great conversation, I can go to Superstructures and create a structure and then just click on this Try Our New AI Structure Creator. Type in my subject. In this case, it's going to be a novel, 1984. Click Make Some Magic, and then boom. AI gives me all of these different topics: dystopian society, power dynamics, propaganda analysis, language, and different structures that I can use depending on what I think this group of students might enjoy the most in this time. If you would like a little instructional coaching on how to use Superstructures in your classroom, please reach out to me. My email is christine@superstructures.io. Happy teaching!